Hey everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of Spyro 1 Reignited, where I'm getting harassed by a chicken. Today, we are going to Metalhead. It's time. It's time. But, I tried something different. So we've been doing the green thing. I found the crystallized Spyro skin mod from Crash Team Rumble, and I'm using yellow flame, which you can't totally tell because Spyro's flame is kind of a mix of orange and yellow anyway, but I mean you can see that it's more vibrantly yellow, I think. Um, so yeah, I believe Doof and Spyro Dragon mentioned how yellow would look nice as a whole here, and then I also found the skin, so I thought I would try the yellow flame with that skin, and I think it matches the skin pretty nicely. So it's Metalhead time, y'all. It's boss time. You know, and it's funny, I know Metalhead is a boss. Speaking of fodder, I was about to say. But it's interesting. Metalhead's a boss, but we have fodder. We have the chickens up there, and it is a very long level for a boss as well. But correct me if I'm wrong, leave a comment if I'm wrong, but I believe up until now, all of our boss levels have been fodderless. We did not have fodder in Toasty. We do not have fodder in Dr. Shemp, and we do not have fodder in Blowhard. So why all of a sudden we've got a longer boss level with fodder to help us out is beyond me. I'm glad that they put fodder in here because it is a much bigger level and it's also quite chaotic. But yeah, if you remember, even in the OG games, whoa, dude died from a chicken? Did y'all see that? He ran into the chicken and it killed him. That's a powerful chicken. I mean, it killed the chicken too, but hey, he died for a cause. He died for a cause. He sacrificed himself for us. And we still used his brother as Spark's food, so. Actually, I think we used him as Spark's food. Yeah, his brother still lives, but he's about to die because we need him too. Get out of here, Nano Thrower. God. Oh, actually, we didn't get the fodder. Let's go ahead and do this little lower section. I always loved this because it's not incredibly apparent or obvious that we're supposed to go here. I mean, if you look at it from above, it's in the original and here, it's hard to even tell that you can go back in here. And it's honestly kind of hard to make that glide, especially in Reignited, because I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but like compared to the original, I feel like there is almost like invisible collision from the graphics. In the original, like, it's like if you touch a wall, you touch a wall. In this one, it's like you can be slightly under the wall, but still bonk it on this like invisible barrier almost. That's something I struggle with in Reignited, but look at how pretty this is, guys. Looks really nice with this crystallized Spyro skin. And the crystallized Spyro skin works super nice on Spyro 1. I really like it. You could play a whole playthrough of this with the crystallized skin and write a story about how somehow Spyro was part of the crystallization, but it didn't fully take, so he has the look, but he doesn't have the side effects of it, so he's able to still go through the game and save everyone. I think that would be fun. You could like start the playthrough and like cut off the cutscene right before like as soon as all the dragons get hit, but before Spyro's like, I've got some things to do. Or if I don't know if this, some skins show up during cutscenes and some skins don't, so if you guys know the reason for that, please tell me in the comments. I've been trying to figure that out. That like some of the mod skins work in cutscenes and some don't.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
You got it, buddy. I mean, this is nice, guys. This room, this version of it really reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Like, this really gives Crash Bandicoot vibes. It also reminds me of, like, Frankenstein, for some reason. Alright, so, let's let him do his thing. Get some of these boys. Get some of these boys. Hey, looky there. Did pretty good on that one. Oh! Missed one. But still. That's pretty good. Look at this hazardous waste suit. What the heck? What the heck? The detail is really good, though. Spyro 1 is just magnificent in this game. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Here's the big one. Did we get him? Oh, we got one more. Hey! Nice. That's pretty fire. If I do say so myself. But now we have to go up here and do the stuff. Do this little walk around, but yeah, I mean the green sludge, man, like they did good. That's a nice color when it's in the sky. When it gets down here, it gets a little grim, but when it's floating down in the waterfall, it looks pretty cool. It almost matches us. Get this treasure, then see what we have left. See if I missed anything anywhere. Oh, well, we also will have... See, I want so badly to, like, glide through that. You know what I mean? This game is so beautiful that it makes it really hard for me to pick a thumbnail. I always have a lot of trouble with that. It's just there's so many pretty places. Especially when you put a mod skin on and it matches everything. It's like, man, this is pretty. I do think if we ever, and big if at this point, because I try not to get my hopes up, but if we ever were to get a Spyro 4, you know, like we got a Crash 4, I would hope... Okay, we're missing some gems. Let's see. I would hope that they would implement skins, almost like how Bun Baroness is doing in the Crisis in Cornelia fan game. Like, you can unlock skins through levels, not through microtransactions. We missed this guy right here. What an easy one. Cool, and that's it. Apparently that was an achievement too. Gems in the rough? Didn't know that. For getting 500 in Metalhead. Who knew completing a level would be an achievement? Okay. But yeah, I think they should absolutely implement skins as a reward because Spyro people love their aesthetic changes. They really do. We're here for that. Okay guys, it looks like we have 100%ed Beastmaker's World. Join me in the next part as we get to Dreamweavers, and we will be changing the color palette based on y'all's votes. So I asked if you thought purple or blue for Dreamweavers, and it looks like you guys voted... Y'all voted for blue. So, yeah, next time when we enter Dreamweavers, we will be using blue mod skins and maybe some blue flame. We'll see. We'll mix some different stuff together. We also got a recommendation for pink from Doof and Spyro the Dragon, so I'm going to consider that. And you'll see what I mean. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you enjoy this content, it really means a lot. We're really growing the channel, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see y'all in the next part.